depressingly. Okay, I cut the dodge. Found one. Oh. I think I'm probably gonna give up on Caravac immediately and then go back to it later after I like figure out the Kershai strat. Probably easier that way. Surely. Just go next. Go next into half. I think that one could have been good if I didn't, actually, I think I messed one up from the start, but the middle part was kind of nice. And the end was really bad. I'm not gonna say it had potential, but, wasn't completely terrible. I just fumbled very heavily from start to finish. Oh. Go again. Ground slam. Perfect, perfect. Somehow I didn't get a wound. That's not very good. Okay, boop. Really good. That's not good. That's disappointing. That was no breaks. I know I can get at least 37 then. But yeah, my part focus there was really bad. I might try legs, honestly, instead of wings. I think they're probably a lot skinnier. I don't know if it'll let me get 3 parts, but we'll see, I guess. Like, I might be able to do 2 legs and wing. The hitbox probably isn't super difficult to hit, but I think it's likely consistent, but I'm gonna have to like get used to a new thing because I've never gone for build. Alright, 1 second. I think this is it. Yeah, I think it's this. Hi, Loth. How you doing, man? I'm crossing back over to the Tempest side. Oh. I didn't get the stack. That really sucks. Didn't get that. I don't know if I should wait. Oh my god, I didn't get stack. I thought it was really bad. Hopefully I can dodge it here. Shit. Yeah, I don't know how the hitbox works at all the second one. It doesn't make any sense to me, honestly. That break was way too early now. I didn't get... That's disappointing. Yeah, and like I have no clue how the AI works. After and raise, it should be boot, but it's not dead? Really? Should be dead now. Nope. Wow, okay. Died to the swings. Good luck. Thank you. Usually I'd say I won't need it because it's Tempest, but I don't know. Maybe I need luck with the AI or something. I'm fumbling. Oh. I need luck to improve skill issue sometimes. Hi, Robo Slicer. Yeah, I've been playing the game more than ever lately, honestly. Even like before Impulse, I was pretty happy with the game. What about you? I think I only saw you upload like once in the last couple months, right? You're not playing the game too much? I really dislike, like on YouTube Live, I can't just click on people's names in chat to go to their channel like I can on Twitch. I have to like actually like search them up. Should do a funny updated mount cheese video for this trial, man. Mount cheese of Impulse. So did anyone do that yet? We had some funny Shameblades moments recently though. Whatchamacallit? Like I think it was like 3 weeks ago. Texas, he actually played Shameblades in groups, and they got top 1 with Shameblades. It was crazy. They didn't show the strat though, and no one else figured it out. But I thought that was super interesting, because the only time that's ever happened before outside of that is was on when it was like Mount Week duos meta, which doesn't exactly count. Give me a break. Okay, I shouldn't have done that, cause oh, wow. That's kind of whack. But yeah, I was just saying that was super exciting that we saw Shameblades enter the groups meta legitimately for the first time. They were like half a second faster than everyone else, and everyone else was just doing the usual meta. It was Scrave, I think. I begged the boys to leak the strat to me, because I actually wanted to know how the hell Shameblades was worth it, but no, I didn't ever learn. But yeah, maybe we'll see Shameblades in the groups meta more. I hope so. I think that's cool. Yeah, the new cells make it broken, but it was definitely good before. I mean, I'm kind of leaning towards thinking it needed a nerf before Impulse, honestly, and I think we were all playing it wrong. Cosplay, he tried doing a run without Impulse just to see what it was like, because we changed a lot of the build. Not like we didn't just like take old Tempest and shove in Impulse. We changed a lot to make like a whole crit build. But Cosplay was trying like a crit build without Impulse on Tempest, and he still got a time significantly faster than any of the times pre-Impulse, which is pretty insane. So it seems like Tempest should have been the best, like on a lot of trials even before Impulse, and Impulse honestly just made people figure out how to actually play it, or like it just forced people to like actually learn it, self included. Although I did have a head start. But yeah, I think Tempest is insane. I this is troll, but I actually I kind of want Impulse to be buffed, honestly. Okay, I don't know what it's gonna do here. Might be swing. Okay, that's perfect. That's perfect. Okay, now I guess I get an rage. Alright, good luck, man. Okay, I just need one more stack. Really? It didn't die? Nah, I'm gonna revive. I wanna see how low it is. Doesn't look like it's gonna let me get stacked here though. Okay. I guess it was lower than one Tempest then. Yeah. Tempest was still like really popular before Impulse. It was just not popular in Trials. Like Tempest like videos and like Escalation were popping the hell off long before Impulse. But like Escalation amps are so broken. People can like literally run troll builds with Sharpen and still one shot, which is like, it's whack. Like you could legitimately run just Impulse, Invigorated, and Pulse and like leave like the other 6 cell slots in your build blank and you could still one shot. Like that's how broken Tempest is. Now, before it wasn't that broken, but like it was definitely crazy in Esca for at least in Frost Esca. Whatchamacallit? I was on like this quest to one shot all the keystones before Impulse. Like I got like Torg to 1/4 in one shot. I spent so many hours grinding Torg, but like there's just like no good amps in Blaze Escalation for Tempest, so I couldn't do it. But I got really close a lot of times. I was able to half shot Thrax, so that one I don't think I could have ever gotten that one. But then Malik was free, of course, and Erskine too. I think everyone did that. But I should try that again now that we have Impulse. Because I've never seen a Thrax one shot. I've never seen a Torga either, but I mean it's definitely possible. Okay, that was awful. Oh my god, I missed. Bro. Wait, why do I have stagger? Like, why do I have stagger bubbles, bro? I have Pylon, Frenzy, and Landmark, and that's it. Like, I have no other damage in my build. It's just movement speed. Like, how low is Malk's stagger health, bro? Imagine stagger and Tempest run. Wouldn't that be funny? But yeah, I really need to work on... Yeah, and that one had an actual missed Tempest. Like, I don't mean I hit the wrong part. Like, there was a Tempest in that run where I actually hit nothing. Like, I straight up missed. Because it didn't even use my pulse. I didn't see a damage number. So that could have been at least one Tempest faster and then another break. So, let's say like roughly 33 was possible if I played that correctly. That's about the goal I want to hit. Like, I'm just going to look for 35, and then I'm probably going to upload that and go back to Discipline. Because I was really enjoying Discipline. But it's Sunday, so I want to, like, upload a run. Because I played Dissy for, like, 3 days, and I got, nothing too interesting. Oh, well, like, nothing, also, like, nothing updated. Like, nothing faster than runs were before, of course, so I didn't upload. Damn, I didn't get stacked. Okay, give me ground slam, please. I'm so confused. Like, how do I have Tactician there? Like, I only dodged I dodged 2 attacks. That was not 3. Why didn't I get a stack there though? That makes me mad. That's really confusing though. I had the same thing on Charog. So Tactician, like, it explicitly says you have to dodge 3 attacks to get the buff. Which is usually what you do have to do. You usually do have to get 3 stacks of Tempest. But on Charog Week and Malcarrion, like on Charog, you got 2 stacks of Tactician, but 1 stack of Tempest from dodging the Meatball. Which makes sense, because the Meatball has like a lot of weird dodge-related bugs. But like Malcarrion, like, what is giving me an extra stack of Tactician, but not Tempest from Malcarrion? I don't know. That's very confusing to me. I'll have to rewatch that run and see what it is. I don't know what it is, but it is really good because it means even if I mess up and I don't get the dodge on the first thing, I can still have Tactician at the same time that I want it, which is right after the ground slam. So like in a perfect run it won't matter, but in a run where I mess up, that bug is really useful. Like it pretty much saves me there. Let me actually check to make sure I'm not just hallucinating, right? Yeah, it is 3 attacks at all levels, so not exactly sure what's happening. Like the spin, the Malcarrion spin is a double attack. But the thing is, I'm not like the second part of it. If you get hit or you dodge the first part, you can't dodge or get hit by the second part. Like I know that for certain. You can't parry it. You can't get Tempest. But like maybe you can get Tactician off that. Maybe that's the bug. But like I wasn't dodging it, so I don't know how that happened. Maybe because dodging it gives you immunity to the second one, it just counts as like an automatic double dodge. That's the only thing I can think of. Nope, I still have 1 stack now, so it's not that. That must mean ground slam gives you 2. Yeah, it does. What the hell? Why? That doesn't make any sense. Alright, that's exactly what we want. Oh my god, I missed. 2,000? Bruh. Okay, I think if I wait for the Koshai UE, which should be like a DPS loss, I can probably kill it in 5 Tempest, but I think it'll be worth the DPS loss, because getting more than 5 stacks is kind of just really difficult. Because like I have the vents at the start, and then there's the spin, and then there's the slam, and there's the boop. Like that's 4 good stacks. But then everything after that really sucks. Like I can get yeah, nice Tempest. I think spin comes off cooldown after boop. So that's like 5 good stacks, but all the attacks left after that are really bad. So I think I'm gonna have to do it in 5 stacks, and I'm just gonna have to take the DPS loss to charge up Koshai UE. Just so that I don't have to dodge a 6th attack, because I don't think that'll ever be worth it. But like, the other thing is like, enrage damage bonus is still pretty good, because I have like I still have very low damage in the build, so that 18% is still noticeable. And then enrage also lets me get the Koshai UE up too. I don't know. I think I'm gonna keep trying to do pre-enrage. I think I can do pre-enrage kill if I time the Koshai. Also high HGX. I think 52 is just a god timing, bro. Like for Stormclaw, it gives you insta orb, and for Tempest, it also gives you insta slam. Like, I don't know. I think 52 is just the best timing for like literally everything that ever exists. I don't know, man. That really sucks that my strike runs out right as I need it, though. That's really good. This means I can wait for Koshai with ease. What did I hit there? What? That's really confusing. Oh, wait, I shouldn't have done that. I don't have another stack. Bruh, you can. Nah, I want to see how low it is. I'm pissed off. Die. 2,000! What is this nonsense? Nail die. Dog! Bro, like I have everything, bro. I have Invig, I have Fire, I have Fleet-footed, like. Die! Okay, now it's dead. What?! I actually had the dodge. Bro! Bro, I'm mad. I'm mad. I had to dodge that insane attack that I can never dodge, the Aether charge. And I did. And then it still didn't die. I guess it wasn't low at all. I thought it was low enough that that if I didn't get the bug it would have died at like 40. But no, it was just into the last quarter. Last quarter is, hang on, 185 divided by 4. Last quarter is 46,250 health. Thank you, Mr. Lube. I don't know, man. Once I figure out how to get second break, man. Like, I'm out here with Sharpen and getting 1 break. I think my best run was like 0 break, actually. One of my sub 50 runs was 0 break. So like, I don't know, man. Part focus is so hard. It shouldn't be, but like, I don't know, man. I can't aim. I really can't aim. Malkan has these massive ass parts, and like, bro, I don't know what happened that run, but like, I got like 3 wounds before a break. I didn't even know what I was hitting to get 3 wounds. I meant to hit the same part all 3 times. Try killing it faster? Not like I am killing it fast, but I'm not getting the breaks. I actually need to kill it slower and focus parts. Like, you think that's forehead advice, but like killing it faster, actually not the play, unironically. That's what I did last trial, man. Like, Void beat me with a 15 and I got a 15 with 1 less break and I lost. Like, killing it faster is actually an L. Like, you kill it 4 seconds faster and you get 1 less break. I'm legit so mad about that. The only silver lining is like, I think it just makes me, it just proves I'm a true blood hammerman, honestly. Cause like, I'm just meant to always lose to part break diff. Even if it's fucking Tempest and it literally has like auto aim. Like, that's how you know I'm a real hammerman. Okay, I'm gonna get the dodge stack this time. Like, dude, like I started dodge like a quarter second before it hits me. Like, I don't get it. Like, okay, that one's skill issue, but like the one before that, like, if I rewatch that back, I'm gonna see my stamina get drained because I did the dodge, and then I'm gonna see me get hit like as I did the dodge. Like, I don't know, man. Like, I swear that the second part of the spin attack, it's just impossible. It's legit impossible. Like, I don't know where its hitbox is. It doesn't make any sense. I swear, it's like the back of the neck or something. It's like the back of the neck that hits you. I don't get it. It makes no sense to me. I'm completely lost. I mean, if I just properly dodged the first part, it wouldn't matter. So, like, you know, it's like, why am I complaining? But there's only so many things to complain about in Dauntless. Well, there's like so many things to complain about. But like, there's only so many things to complain about in Dauntless, you know. So it's only reasonable that I complain about them all. Otherwise, you know, what else am I here for, right? I think it checks out. I think it makes sense. I think you guys get it. I'm on the complaint grind. Okay. Attempt number Bazinga. 52, 52. Give me insta. Let me actually dodge, please. Duh! I'm not too happy right about now. Alright, give me my slam, give me my bug double stack for some reason. What?! Oh man. Okay, I'm gonna reset this one. I messed up both dodges, so that's dead. If I messed up the first one, it's like not completely lost, but I messed up both, bro. And I messed up the easy dodge. That one I messed up a lot, and I'm not really sure why. I think I was gonna say I think I'm used to the Behemoth Blitz timing, but that would mean I dodge earlier, and what's happening is I'm not dodging in time. So I have the opposite problem. So it's definitely not me being used to Behemoth Blitz. It's definitely me just, I don't know, being the Behemoth's bitch. It's with his Z somewhere. I don't know if that checks out. I have a good feeling that it checks out, but I don't know, man. I would not be getting checked out of the ward if I was saying this shit, so maybe it doesn't check out, you know? Definitely checks in. 100%. We go next, so we go next. I think I'm gonna try dodging to the left instead, because when I was playing Dizzy, I actually did get the vent dodge very consistent. Heltrix Death told me, he said I should go closer to the wall to dodge it, and I tried that, and it worked like literally 90+% of the time. But like, Dizzy dodge, like, it pretty much keeps you in place, whereas normal dodge doesn't. It's like, I can't just dodge in place, so... it's definitely more difficult to learn. Like, I think I'd have to dodge backwards, but dodging backwards is much harder than dodging in. Okay, yeah, I'll just try normally dodging in. Okay, this is good though, this is a good start. Yeah, this is perfect, I'm winning this one. I feel it, ground slam, give me the bugged attack, give me the bugged attack. Yep, this is perfect. Yeah, this is perfect. I have Koshai Yui on boop attack now. No! Wait, okay, wait, why didn't that break though? Like, for real. Die. What? Die. Okay, I'm really mad about that one. That one, like, the Behemoths played perfect, but I didn't. So, pretty sure it's about time I start complaining on Reddit now. Man, it's crazy. Like, you'd think... Yeah, hang on. I'll link it again. I should actually pin it. Hang on. How do I pin? Pin message. There we go. Okay. Yeah, that's the build. It's literally the exact same build as last week, because they're both a shock. I might try Karabac later, but for now this is what I'm using. I assume it's what everyone else is using too. Thank you for the kind words, Jacob. Live and trying my best to be lively. You know how it is. The Malkaran, unfortunately, is very lively too. This thing is not dying a whole ton in this stream. Got a lot of fumbles on my part, but we'll make it work. 52, 52. Insta, please. Good insta. No dodge, not good. Hi, Airlab. How you doing? My favorite no Omnicell connoisseur in the chat. Okay, give me ground slam. Very good, very good. Did I just hit leg? Okay, this is still good. This is still good. If I can get... Man! That's really bad. Oh, I found out I get the stack though. That's good. Damn, that sucks. No, I don't think so. Damn. That's unfortunate, cause if I like that leg wound, that was really nice. I don't know how I hit the leg, but that's what I want to do. I didn't intend to do it there, but I think that's ideal. Like I think in a perfect run I would do that, but I haven't figured it out yet. The hitbox on leg, or just more so, I haven't figured out how to like weave the Tempest there. Tempest, like it feels like kind of like Striker's Surge. It's like it's really interesting how you steer it. I like it, but the auto aim on it is really awkward, especially because of how many parts are like over top of each other, you know, and like vertical hitboxes. Specifically on Scrave Week, there was like hitting the wing was an insane issue. Like while Scrave was staggered, like from head break, it was really awkward. Like even though Tempest is supposed to prioritize, oh wait, I wasn't hitting the head. It was hitting the leg. Like I was trying to hit the wing, but I kept hitting the leg even when I was much closer to the wing. Which honestly is still pretty noticeable, like, even without Tempest. When I played like Dissy, Scrave, Trials of Pike, definitely my biggest issue was hitting, like breaking the second wing. Cause like when it's staggered, it's easy, but when it's up, it's like the opposite problem with Tempest. But it was so awkward because the wing's like in the air and like the legs on the ground and like, you know. No stack, come on, man. I need those. Give me Grand Slam. Oh wow, I didn't get it that time. That's really bad, I didn't get it. That's pretty goofy. That's the worst time to get to that, because I don't have a Tempest stack to follow up. Did I get no wound this whole run? I didn't dodge that, or... That attack is so weird. I shouldn't ever have that attack on a good run, so it shouldn't really matter. Which is actually unfortunate, because if you could get that run pre-enrage, it would be good, because I'm pretty sure you can get 2 stacks off of that attack. Like, I don't think it can hit you with the second one if you dodge the first one, but I'm pretty sure you can double dodge it. It's pretty weird how inconsistent the multi-attacks are. I think Boreas's double attack is the same. Like, if you dodge the first part, you're immune to the second part, but you can still get stacks off of dodging the second part of it. We like Dauntless? Yes, sir. This game feels like a guilty pleasure to me. I don't like admitting it, but I do be liking Dauntless right now. Sup? Not much, man. Or actually, a lot. I was doing a lot this week. I spent like a lot of time on Axe, a lot of time on Hammer, and a lot of time on Pike. I was able to beat my personal best, but I wasn't able to get like the run I wanted. So I'm playing Tempest now. I'm trying to just get like under 40, and then I'm probably gonna go back to Axe, cause I think this is like definitely Axe's best trial. Like, while it can't compete with Tempest, I think I can get an Axe time that will really surprise people. Last Melchior trial, there's this crazy Axe time. I got like top 20. I think Axe has only ever done that like 3 times, like ever, in Trials Solo. So like, it's pretty rare. And honestly, it's just really fun on Melchior. Like, if Axe was bad on this trial, if this is like Axe's worst trial, I would probably still play it, because it feels really good. Like the openings between max attacks like, actually give you enough time to like hit like a full charged axe combo, which feels just really good to me. Okay, that's kind of awkward. Okay, I did get stack off that, which is good. This wing should be close to break now. I forgot to pile him though, that's not good. I don't know why that one only did 2,000 damage. That's not good. Oh, that's bad. That's unfortunate. That star was really good, but yeah, this isn't gonna be it. Ooh, I dodged that one too early. The real bonk of destiny? Yes, sir, in the flesh. Big bonks. I had this really weird run earlier where the bonks, all my, like, I only have pulse, right? It's like, if I don't have pulse, my crit chance is 2%. Like, I don't have cunning or anything. But, like, my bonks were actually critting, and I almost got stagger in a Tempest run, which should never happen. Like, because then, you know, I don't want to get staggered, because then my Karen doesn't attack, right? Oh. Slicer, most of your videos are solo, right? I don't think I've seen like a ton of duos on your channel. Or maybe just not recently. Like, I haven't seen you play with other people that often publicly. Oh. Ah. Okay, this time I'll learn the vent dodge. Surely. Oh. Base reveal when? I don't know. After they nerf Tempest, my channel will be dead, and I'll probably have to start an OnlyFans to make ends meet. So, right after Tempest gets gutted, then I will do base reveal. You have my word. That's perfect. Ooh, that's really perfect, actually. Okay. That was really low damage for Koshai. Oh, I hit the wrong part. That's not good. Minecraft YouTuber. I actually did do Minecraft Let's Plays when I was younger. I think everyone did that, but I was no exception. Okay, I managed to actually not mess up the orb dodge. No! Okay, it's one. I need to kill it. I need the hunt pass XP, guys. Bazinga. There we go. But man, I haven't played Minecraft in a long time. I think I have a couple friends that still play it regularly. Only thing is, like, when I was into Minecraft, I've never gotten into mods and stuff. I've always been like a vanilla gamer. So, hunt pass security, yes sir. I need those. I don't even know what skins are in the current hunt pass actually. Surely I needed them. I needed the reward cache AGs. That's what it was, so that I can buy, more patrol keys. That's what it's all about. That's what it's all about. Man, I really want them to do something about like the reforge level stuff, because like I actually we ball. That's the attitude you need to play Dauntless. They haven't added like new skins in so long. We just have to keep saying we ball, and don't worry about it. Need to grind gauntlet. Nah, man, just find a. You only need like a guild above level 35 to get like maxed impulse. There's like so many guilds recruiting in the Discord, Robo. You can definitely find like a guild really easy that you can just join, grab the coins, buy impulse, and then dip. It's pretty normal. I don't even think people will get mad at you. I mean, Gauntlet is kind of fun this season though, so I don't know. There's like, the shields mod isn't that fun, but like some of the behemoths in the levels are really funny. Like there's this one level with double quill shot, and like, I don't know how to put it, but like, quill shot stagger animation kind of works in a way that like you can really easily stagger both quill shots at the same time, and it looks really funny. I have like a clip of it, but I swear it's really funny. I promise it's super funny. Hey Kira, how you doing? Wow, okay. I was not expecting that. No! If I dodged that, that would have been 35, 100%. If I broke head, it probably could have been faster. Let's see. Oh my god. How low is it? How low is it? How low is it? Okay, I guess it wasn't that low, but... I'm not gonna figure out how low it is, it keeps running. Okay, it wasn't low at all, never mind. I guess it was kinda low. It could have been a new best, but it wouldn't have been something crazy. But that start was really good. I'm definitely disappointed I messed that up. Tricked by a Drago. Is Malcarry on a... They should add like... I don't know. I want to see like a real like dragon in this game at some point. Malcarry, like, I don't know, man. He just feels like a gecko that like floats to me. He's like a magical gecko, bro. Like he's not really flying. He's just hovering like a couple feet above the ground, like just enough that on some weapons you can't hit him with your combos, and it feels like super awkward. But not enough that he actually feels like an aerial fight to me. I mean, I love Malcarry, but like I do want like a... I don't think he like fulfills the dragon role I want to see in the game. I kind of expected them to have like a dragon for like the fire escalation boss, and it would really fit too, like hiding it in like the mountain, right? Or like the volcano. That's like a dragon thing, right? Like, I don't think Smog's in a volcano, but like that's... I have that like, I think there's a stereotype about dragons hiding in mountains. I don't know if that's dire from Lord of the Rings or not. I mean, I think Torg is definitely cooler than a dragon, don't get me wrong. But I was just expecting one, you know. Although I am really excited for Krudge. I think Krudge is probably cooler than a dragon too, but I mean, I think the game needs a true dragon at some point. I definitely want to see that. Didn't get the stack, unfortunate. True. You know, when Phalanx originally came out, it wasn't like... Phalanx felt like a secret final boss of the game. Oh, I fumbled that. Because, it was like higher than anything else in Hunting Grounds, I'm pretty sure. Like, I think Phalanx was 25, right? And Blazeworks only went up to 24. So, like, Phalanx, to me, it felt like this is, like, secret final boss. And, like, at the time, Phalanx was still, like, really, really hard. Because this is before we had Frostwolf weapons, too. So, like, Frost weapons, like, Pangar was really good. But it wasn't, like, in... I guess Pangar was pretty crazy, because that was pre-Pangar nerf, too. But I didn't understand Phalanx, so when Phalanx came out and it was, like, level 25, and, like, I really... The way they revealed Phalanx, I don't know, I found it super hype. It wasn't as cool as, like, the Chronivore spawn animation, where, like, it, like, zorps up the behemoth like a cow, like UFOs do. But I thought Phalanx reveal was super hype. Like, I still remember the first time I fought it. It's like, I was cool with it then, but, like, now it's weird, because Phalanx is just, like, a normal behemoth, and it's, like, you know, it's Phoenix Labs, and the Phoenix is just like any other behemoth. It does feel weird. Maybe they just need fire escalation too, man. That's what we need. They can make like a Torg weapon that actually has a good ability instead of just going monkey mode. Just fire escalation too. That would be so goofy, man. I actually don't know if people would complain though, because like, I mean, I'm itching for another escalation. As long as it's like a new map and new amps, I could live with it. Definitely. I wouldn't complain. 2. 1 stamina. Perfect. Okay, I'm gonna dodge it this time. Man. It would really look hilarious, just the 2 there if you set out of place. I don't know, maybe it'd be a good April Fool's joke. It'd be too much effort for an April Fool's joke. Maybe it'd be funny enough, I don't know. I think it'd be a banger. I was too close to the booth stand, I didn't get it, or the dodge. Maybe Sun and Moon type thing. I didn't play them. I remember there was like, a lion for like Sun. I don't remember what Moon looked like at all though. What was the Moonbeam? Big orbs? I totally thought I was gonna be hit by the other one. Maybe orbs have conditional dodging too, I'm not sure. Oh, I'm gonna... Okay. I don't think I dodged either of those, but I thought it was Moon Dragon. Okay, let me search this up. Pokemon Moon. Just starts giving behemoths a gun. Not a bad idea, man. Like, they should make it like Digimon, like for like the dire variants of all the behemoths, like they did for Bloodshot Shroud. Like, all of the finished behemoths should have like a new dire name, and it's just them with a gun. That's like how Digimon works. Like, they evolve and they just get slightly bigger, and then they have like a machine gun inside their like body or some shit. I wouldn't mind like behemoths with like rocket launchers and stuff. That would be cool. As long as it's not like laser beams, I'm chilling. I don't want more like laser beams or like hit scan guns, but like if the behemoths have like rocket launchers or something, I think that would be pretty cool. I think that would definitely be pretty cool. Like Phalanx attack or like it sends out the missiles, like it's not very threatening, but I do think it looks cool. I think it would be super sick if like, I don't know, imagine Nasher with guns. Like the behemoth actually holds it. Like imagine like Nasher with its beaver arms like trying to hold a rocket launcher. I think that would be fun. I would love to fight that. That should be the tutorial too. Maybe it can be like just a tutorial thing, just to confuse new players. Like only the tutorial is the beam with the gun. I think that'd be perfect. I'm never gonna get this dodge stack. Shroud Lantern. I'm not gonna lie. Nasher with a Glock. That is perfect. That's very Canadian of Nasher. But I would actually like to see more lanterns. Definitely. We don't have an Umbral or a Radiant Lantern, which is weird because like we have a neutral lantern and neutral doesn't have an elemental effect, so like, you know, why is it a big deal, right? Okay. No! Oh. I didn't get the pulse in time. Break. It was that low? Okay, that's a fumble. Man, even with like 80%, I have way more aim. It's like, okay, that's a really big fumble, but shooting earthquakes on us. Yeah, that'd be crazy. Like for every like stomp and Nashers and rage, like I don't know, the earthquake gun, harp or something. Like the I don't actually know an earthquake gun. The closest thing I can think of is like hammer from Dauntless, cause like it's kind of like a gun, right? It shoots, and then like when you do Aether slam, there's like earthquakes in the ground, right? There's those ripples. A behemoth with a hammer would be crazy though. It'd be funny if they rocket jump though. That'd be funny. But yeah, back to lanterns. Like a lantern that summons a clone. Like they didn't want to give us pets, so I assume like that'd be too hard to do to like give players like clone behemoths. But Not much, man. I play a lot of Brawlhalla and Paladins. I just play a bunch of other free games that are crossplay. I don't. Most just really accessible stuff, you know. I don't really I don't play anything special, but yeah, I play a lot of Paladins, Brawlhalla. What else? Smite too. Yeah, nothing too quirky. Paladins is weird. Like I know a ton of players from Dauntless that play Paladins, and like Paladins is the only game I actually have played more than Dauntless. I don't want to say the amount of hours I have on Paladins because I'm really ashamed, but there's a lot of players I know from Dauntless Trials that like play Paladins and are like way better than me, and I don't know why. Like there's like a friend of mine I met from Dauntless, and there's this Paladins channel that uploads like pro gameplay. It's called like Paladins Pro. That's literally the name of the channel, and I actually see people I recognize from Dauntless there, and I get so jealous, man. Like there's people I know from Dauntless that are like actually like semi-pro in Paladins, which is just whack. Yeah. It's been not like a crazy long time since I played Paladin, but like, oh damn, that's embarrassing. I've been like getting some friends back into Paladins because like Overwatch disappointed a lot of people, so they're like trying to not play Overwatch or something. So I see like people getting into Paladins now, which is kind of funny. I mean, I would still play Overwatch. Whatchamacallit. I see Paladins getting tossed around a bit now, which is cool to me. I don't really like. Paladins is probably the only game I play that's buggier than Dauntless. Like Dauntless is tolerable to me, but Paladins is like some games of Paladins are just like. I might just give like a very rough statistic that I have in my mind. I think like 30% of like fights in Dauntless are like make or break by a bug. Actually, 30% is maybe a bit high, but like it's not that high. And in Paladins, I think like literally like maybe not half, but like I swear like a little bit less than half of Paladins matches are like actually decided by things that are not in your control, like issues with the game, like bugs or mainly server issues. I guess it's not the same thing as bugs, but man, crashing in Paladins is crazy. Like the amount of disconnects you see. When Paladins actually works and no one crashes, I really enjoy. It's one of the few games, like I can definitely enjoy a loss in Paladins more so in other games. I'd say like I'm usually, I guess compared to the other game I play Brawlhalla, because that's a one-on-one fighting game, right? Every time I lose in Brawlhalla, I'm kind of mauling. But if I lose a match of Paladins and it's even semi close, like if it's like 1-4 instead of 0-4, like I can enjoy that match. Like any like decent close team fight in Paladins can make a match really fun to me, but and most other games I don't feel that way. I get very slow. Damn, I'm not getting that dodge. I might not get slammed either too. This is a really awkward position. What about you there, Revy? What you been playing? Remember you saying you're getting into Street Fighter 6. You talked about that in your last video. What'd you think about it though? As good as you expected? I don't know where Brawlhalla ranks on like the skill ceiling of like fighters. I put like almost, I think like about 1,000 hours into it, and I still don't feel good at it at all. But like, I felt like a bit better about getting into it casually than other fighters I tried anyway. I think because there's probably just a lot of new players, so like it doesn't feel as bad to be bad at Brawlhalla to me. For real, best on the market. Well, that's good to hear. Things looking up in the fighting game community. Do you like platformers? I've played a good amount of Smash. Like I think like just under 200 hours, and like it was kind of fun, but I never got into learning it. I played Multiverses. I actually did think Multiverses was quite fun, but I think I don't know if it's dead now, but I think it's like a lot smarter than Brawlhalla now. Probably. So I haven't really played it much. What other platform fighters are there? I think there's probably one more I've tried.
I think I might have played Rivals of Aether. But other than Brawlhalla, there's no fighting game I like actually like learn. Like every other fighting game I've played, I'm like significantly below average on, and Brawlhalla, I think I'm probably just average or just above. Less beta like state. That's I don't think I've seen that before. That's kind of exciting actually. I think like that makes me think they're actually committed to making the game good and they're in it for the long run. Rivals of Aether 2 or Multiverses 2? I didn't know Rivals was getting a sequel. I really like the art style of Rivals. I want to say, I don't know if minimalistic is the word to describe it, but I really like its art style. I care about that more than I should for games. That's like the main reason I haven't really gotten into Monster Hunter. Like I've played it a bit, but like, I really like Dauntless's art style. I don't really like realistic stuff as much. A lot of people hate Brawl's art style, but I really like it. Yeah, I trust in the multiverse devs. Like, even if they make mistakes, I know they're very passionate about the game. Like the work they put into like the characters and like references to the source material and stuff. Like, I love it. Like, it's really clear to me that they love what they're doing. So I think if they put in the effort, and something definitely good is gonna happen from it, even if it takes a while. So I'm very excited. I didn't hit anything there. Rivals too. All right. 2,000 mark left. How like far into development is Rivals 2? Like, is there much known about it, or just like they just have big stuff planned under lock, or what? Oh, I think I just remembered the other one. Trailers? Alright, hang on, I'll peep it. Have you ever seen Rushdown Revolt? There was this pro Brawlhalla player I liked that, well, like, he got really into Rushdown Revolt, was cracked at it. I never learned it, but it did look really interesting. Like the flow of combat, and I thought was cool. I don't think it ever got big though. Slightly. Alright. Okay. Rivals of Aether 2 trailer. Let me peep this. A year ago. Alright, that's good. 2024. Cool, cool. Very slow dev process. Oh. Right out the bat, I like the music. I don't really usually listen to the game music, but... Oh, wow, they've really upgraded Rivals' art style. I still like this. Rana. The frog guy from Rivals, there's like a skin of him in Brawlhalla, and it's like a really popular skin. I completely forgot that like it's actually from this game, because I like associate it with Brawlhalla so much, because it's like, I don't know, it's kind of iconic. The frog guy looks cool though with that weird bubble he controls. Oh. Yeah, I think I'll definitely try this whenever it like comes out publicly, Rivals 2. Very cool frog. That reminds me, I don't remember if I ever played Greninja in Token, but like I just remember that game. That's like probably the only other fighting game I remember. Damn, I was trying so hard to avoid the van. Bruh! That's a huge fumble. That diff. Greninja is like... I think Greninja is definitely a Pokemon meant for fighting game. I think that thing's cool. We love mounting, bro. Like, okay, here's what I don't get. Like, if they're gonna gut mounting, like, if they're gonna like willingly admit like they think mounting is unhealthy for the meta and they don't want it in trials, so, like they gut Skullforge or whatever, um, why don't they just remove the events from like the trials Malkarion? Like, or like, why don't they just make like at the least? Why is this? I swear, like the spot on the events. I don't want to say it's RNG, but like it's not consistent, bro. Like if I get Malkarion to um like I swear I can get the Malkarion to like instantly start the mount attack, like semi consistently. And even though he starts the mount attack at the exact same time, and I'm like almost on the exact, like I'm probably on like the same like square foot. Like the vents, I swear to God, bro, they're always in a different place. And like some runs, it's like I don't have to think about it, and then other runs, it's like I actually have to mess up my combo to not hit the vents. Like with Tempest, it's not as bad, but like when you're playing like normal hammer, it's really awkward because you have to position very specifically to hit the whole Aether Slam down Malkarion. And a lot of times the vent is in like the pixel perfect place, or not pixel perfect, but like it's a little bit tight of a position. And the vents just make it really awkward. Like, or at least make it like have an interact button. Like maybe like while you're standing over the vents you have to jump or something. Like I don't feel like it's a difficult problem to solve. I really don't. So it kind of pees me. No, I'm not using Engineer. This is default size. I did use Engineer previously. I think on Shroud Week, and I think it might have been Shroud, but if you want to use Engineer, it's definitely not bad. But right now I'm not using it. I'm just using I think that's very true, Remy. I mean, maybe I just don't know what I'm talking about, but I mean that's probably just it. But I'm still gonna complain about it. That's just me. That's half the fun of the game, hell. I don't think I'd be able to tolerate this game if I wasn't able to complain about everything that I don't know what I'm talking about, you know? Like, I don't want to say it feels worthless, because, like, a lot of my friends, I actually got them into the game by showing them mounting. Like, when Escalation came out, to me, mounting was hype, and I think to, like, a lot of casual players looking in, like, before they actually understood how it worked and, like, how simple and repetitive it was, it looks cool. Like, you can ride a dragon, that's pretty cool. Like, that, I guess people to, like, at least try the game, I think. Or at least I got some of my friends to try the game. But, like, it definitely... Like it's not like a common part of gameplay, even with Malk. Even like so many behemoths have it. Like I think a lot of development time went into mounting. Like mounting, it definitely does not look like a simple thing to program, but yet it is worthless now. Like you have like Fenrir has it, and like Spore, like Fenrir at least in like Heska and stuff, where like you can't like completely stagger lock it. That fight is like kind of like really active. Like there's not a lot of time in between like combo and stuff, and it moves a lot. It's like you think mounting would be good for that behemoth, but even on Fenrir, where like you have like low damage uptime outside of mounting, and like you have like pretty much full during mounting, mounting still feels terrible to me, like really bad. But like we have, there's probably like a bit less than 10 behemoths at mounting now, and I don't mount on any of them. And the other thing is, like, even when mounting was good, like, it was almost... I didn't really try it on other weapons, like, I can't say for sure, but I'm pretty sure it was only, like, worth it on Chainblade. Like, maybe Chainblade and Strikers, I don't know. I definitely didn't feel it being good on Pike, and Pike was pretty much only what I played at the time, pre-mounting nerf. It's like, I'm not really... I don't really know for sure, but I'm pretty sure mounting was super unbalanced. Like, one weapon was really good with it, always worth it, and other weapons were like, I don't know. So like, maybe if they actually balanced mounting and like buff the other attacks, it wouldn't be as big of a deal. But like, I think mounting like in every state it's had like massive problems. So. I think maybe if they didn't add it to the game, maybe it would have been better. Just, like it probably did take a lot of time to make. That's the main thing about. Like, they probably could have spent on something really good instead. So I think he may be right on further consideration. But yeah, when it came out, I definitely thought it was super cool and I was excited for it. So like at the time it came out, it seemed like a good idea to me. So I imagine it probably seemed like a good idea to the devs too. So I can't really fault them for not knowing. I wouldn't have known that either. Damn. Okay, I guess there is no double dodge then. I need my reward cache though. Yeah, I shouldn't have went for it. Malkaran, he's... Really? What was that? It was, what was it? I think I've heard it, but I don't think I've done it. Like, it's like the Glide or something can ride, right? I think I only played Ride. Let me check this out. What did it ride? Is it just called mounting in Monster Hunter? Like, what do I search to define this? Like riding or just mounting? Mounting, Monster Hunter. Was it actually good in World? Like, was there combos and stuff, or was it just like spamming the same button? Whip and ride? Okay. Huh. Yeah, from what I'm looking at, it doesn't look like the behemoth's crazy active during mounting. Like during when you're mounting Malkaran, like it doesn't feel that crazy because you're spamming the attack, but like at least it looks cool. Like Malkaran, he's really taking you for like a trip around the whole map. Like he's going crazy. But at least the one behemoth I'm looking at here right now in this clip, it doesn't look that crazy. In Rise? Okay, I'll search Rise. Mounting. Oh yeah, they look much active, more active here. Pokemon attacks. Does sound fun. I think I've missed this vent dodge attack like 10 times in a row. I'm like, I had it a lot of times and like, I think I started playing differently and like, completely forgot how to do it. I think I'm like actually doing something wrong. I think I hit leg there. That's back left leg. I need to remember that. This is okay. Man, I don't think I can hit anything but head when it's in this position. Oh, I hit tail there. That sucks. That sucks. Okay, I have second land breaker now though. And it's running away. I'm not gonna try to dodge that. Die? Okay. I need to like actually like rewind my own stream to see how the hell I dodged the vent before. I think I've like definitely forgotten something. Okay. Alright, there's a run where I don't. And alright, there's a run where I do. Okay, which direction do I go? Wait, devoted themselves to trials the same way to what? Just like in general? I think that's probably true, but at the same time, like, if someone like just plays like if they just like max their Eskas, the basic stuff on Slayer's Path, and then they get bored of the game and don't come back until like, I think that's what most people do. Is they probably like, or I think Phoenix Labs can definitely do like a lot to make what you're saying more rewarding. Like, I think the biggest issue is like there's this massive gap between Trials Champion and top 5, right? Like, someone might get Trials Champion really early into their playtime, either from like carry or like maybe they just, I don't know. But like, and then after that, it's like top 5 is like so far away. It's like, I think to a lot of people, it's like, what's the point of improving? Because it's like, there's nothing, there's no other reward to get for like such a long time that it makes sense to me why people would just like give up on trials after getting like those. Oh, maybe. I don't know. I feel like there's probably like more room for like goofy trials content, like other than just speedrunning, that isn't like really mined out. Ooh, finally got the dodge now. But there's also been a couple people. I don't want to say lately, but there's been like some people that have like actually tried like doing trials and like editing stuff into like There's this Axe player. His name is Dar Grove. He actually like does like montages and like funny moments of bugs and stuff that happens in trials. Like, it doesn't sound that crazy, but his editing is actually really good. And his trials videos are like a blast to watch. Even though he doesn't play meta, they usually do really well. I like link his. I don't know why that one only went 2 minutes. There's this video he did for Bloodshot Shroud that was pretty nuts. No, it's Dar Grove. I think he's Russian. His videos aren't English though. I'll try and link one. I think he just has like a straight up like actual funny moments video too. He said he made a YouTube to like practice editing, but some of his are quite good. Not a lot of them make me like chuckle or anything, but I think they are interesting to watch. Shroud was the Joker, yeah. He has like a whole like 2-minute edit over like one of the scenes in The Dark Knight with the Bloodshot Shroud over the Joker, and then during the speedrun he has like, I don't know like what automated voice he used or something, but like it was a voice that like I could totally see like a Bloodshot actually sounding like, and it was like taunting him the whole run and calling him shit. But yeah, that's not the edit I'm talking about. Let's see if I can find it. I think this might have been the video. How long is it? It's like, oh, this one's 7 minutes. I think there's a shorter one. Hang on. I'll find it after this run. But just in general, this guy, like, he usually puts more effort into his trial videos than I see really anyone else do. Most people, like, they just like upload the run and like, I like to think I do a little bit over the bare minimum because I try and like actually like I edit the build up, but I can just do a link anyway, so it doesn't really matter. I'm trying to learn music sync and put a bit more effort in, but like I think you do have a point about like could probably be more effort to put in more, but I don't know how much. Like I don't know how many people are actually interested in trials. Like when we have like a new trial added and it's hard, like Bloodshot. I think a lot of people are definitely interested in that. Hi mates. Not much, man. Just, you know, standard Tempest stuff. Too much, nothing crazy. What's up with you? But Rev, if you're still here, Aurelia, like one of the like last deads, she just confirmed like yesterday they're adding Rift Stalker trial and like really soon. Like I'm pretty sure in 2 weeks. Which is pretty exciting. Man, Man, that's unfortunate. I actually thought that one could have supported. I think I definitely need to do double wing. Right, so I was just saying, yeah, like, I actually thought the work on Trials, I thought they were, like, done with that. Like, I was really, really happy when they added 4 new Trials, even though I wasn't exactly happy with the behemoths they chose. Aside from Phalanx. I think I said before I really like Phalanx. But I thought that was gonna be it. Like, they removed half the modifiers, which is, like, I was begging for that, for, like, I was surprised they took so long to do that, but, recently. Okay, I'll check this out. I only saw that one from a year ago. Is it called like trailer number 2 or something, or do I just like go to the channel to find it? Trials of Aether trailer. I'll like check their YouTube. Hang on. Oh, 2 weeks ago. They have like a tournament or something going on. Crag. That actually sounds familiar. Is Crag a new character or one from like or from the first game they're revealing that they're like finishing him? New. All right. Let me check out Fleet. Where do I see this silly gentleman? Oh. The Beetle. All right. Yeah, I definitely remember that guy. Okay, I'm checking out the Fleet trailer. Oh, they got like lore or something. Like pixelated dialogue scenes. No way! Rivals is getting bow before Dauntless. That's crazy. Fleet looks hype. Bro, like, ranged weapons in fighting games, like, I'm really astounded by how creative they get with, like, trying to turn, like, guns and... Hi, Philip. Or, sorry, Filippo? I don't know if I pronounced it right. But how they turn, like, ranged weapons in fighting games into, like, melee weapons, or, like, semi-melee. Like, I wish repeaters had done all stuff like that. Like, I know it's close range and all, but, like, the way this bow character looks like Fleet and Rivals, and the way, like, guns and bows in Brawlhalla, like, I really wish ranged weapon in this game were like that. I don't know. Maybe I'm just a silly fella, but I don't really want, like, a real ranged weapon. I think, I think Monster Hunter has, like, an actual ranged weapon, and, like, it's well-liked, right? Bow gun. Something like that. But, like, I don't know. I think, to me at least, or maybe just like a Phoenix Black. I don't really have a lot of faith that they can make a fun weapon design without combos. And it just happens to repeat. Also, where's my desperation? Like, this behemoth is much lower than half. And there's no way. Okay, I don't know what went on there. I'm gonna continue watching the trailer now. Oh, she does attack her like she shoots a bow. She shoots like an arrow in the air and it comes back down and she can combo with it. That is actually super cool. Games that have bows where like you shoot them in the air and they don't come back down is like the lamest thing. Cause even though it's like so super unpractical, that's like one of my favorite things to see like ever. Like, I don't know. It like almost reminds me of I want to say trick shotting in a way. Like I love seeing people trying to do the goofy ass shit where they shoot arrows into the air and like have them come down and actually hit people in like live games, and like it never works, but like the one time it does, it's hilarious. Or maybe the one time it does is scripted and it never happens. I wouldn't know, but I think it looks funny. And I think it's super cool that this character in Rivals has something like that. I don't personally like her visual design that much, but I think her attacks do look really fun. Or actually, I like the visuals on the attacks too, honestly, with the purple explosion stuff. 2 months ago. visually kind of mid. Yeah, that's how I feel. Do you know like how many characters they have like total for Rivals 2 now? Hello, DVCD. Man, I'm not getting that dodge down. Yeah, I assume because there's like a tournament, it's like almost new public presentation level, so that I guess it should be helpful. So I probably I didn't get the dodge. Ooh, I got that one though. I got the bug. What part broke? Ooh! Oh, that sucks. If I didn't get that bug, I think it probably would have died there. I guess that only would have been like 41, so like, it wouldn't have been that crazy, but it would have been an improvement, which, you know, is nice. So I would have been hyped. I wish this thing had a higher vertical hitbox, Tempest. I mean, Tempest doesn't need anything extra though, so I'm not gonna say. Okay, let's see if I can actually dodge this. Nope. We tried. Crazy start though. I forget what actually happened. I don't think I dodged the bed attack that run either. I think that run definitely could have been sub 40 though. That was like one of the only ones I had to break. I'm probably gonna try double wing now, because head is weirdly tanky. When I was playing Disney, like head felt really easy to me. Like even with hammer, I had some really weird runs where I was actually breaking head in like 30 or 40 seconds. But show the build. Yeah, it's pinned, but I'll link it again. Only 6 characters. I guess it's a bit, but I mean this game only has like 7 quote unquote characters, and I'm happy with that. I could definitely get used to a game with 6 characters. This is like a weird pet peeve of mine, but like every time I play a game for like a long time in years, and like they keep like shoveling like characters in, I don't know, like there's like how do I say it? I just said like with Dauntless, like when the developers announced they were like more committed to like reworking weapons and fixing them instead of adding new stuff, I was like really ecstatic for that, even though that wasn't like a very well liked decision. And like in stuff like Paladins, like I was really happy with the game around like 30 characters, and then now I feel like there's like so many. There's like a lot of characters that like overlap a lot, you know, and like don't really have a place in the game. But the thing is, like new characters is kind of just like that's kind of like the way to make content for a game. Like that's how you get people to come back, is adding a new character, right? So like, yeah, I can't really criticize them for that. It's kind of like necessary in the industry, I feel like. But I definitely prefer games with like lower numbers of characters. That's good. Okay, I got 3. That's perfect. I don't know why I'm randomly hitting 2,000 like that, man. Like this happened before, but it was never this common. So like on the bright side, that means there's something about it that's consistent, and I have to figure it out. So like that's the one silver lining. It's like it definitely means that there's a solution to this problem, and I just haven't found it yet. But also, I don't want to have to be the one to fix it, man. I don't want to be the one to like test it. I mean, look for the bug. I'm lazy. Damn. Yeah, I think 12 is pretty solid. I guess I forgot to. I should have brought up accessibility earlier. Do you know if like Rivals is planning to be like crossplay at all? Because the other thing is, I'm still limited to PS4. Or actually, it's gonna be like a new game, so I don't know. Maybe by the time it comes out, they'll like stop making it for PS4. I don't know. PS4's probably not at that point yet, but I mean, honestly, I might just have a PC by the time it comes out, so maybe it actually doesn't matter. I could probably just find that on their website, though. I don't know. Yeah, it might be something they haven't even decided yet. Or maybe they're still waiting for Sony to give them a response back or something. Oh, I missed. I missed 2 in a row. Jesus, this run is so dead. That's tough. Yeah, I usually assume most like a big new game coming out has crossplay, but 2000 yen. And it breaks like that. It's fucking funny. But like Rivals, I don't actually know how big Rivals is budget-wise. It's like kind of big, right? Or like it was originally, and now it's like, I don't want to say it's small, or like maybe it's not indie now. I don't imagine they have like a crazy budget. I don't actually know how expensive crossplay is, honestly. Still an indie fighter? Alright. I think fighters are like, I want to say like probably one of the best games to have crossplay. It's like most of the games I see getting crossplay today are games that like it probably shouldn't exist in, like shooters and stuff, where like the difference between a mouse and a controller is really noticeable. But like in fighting games, or at least in the few I've played, like playing on like keyboard versus controller isn't like a distinct advantage, and even at the top level people just play what they're comfortable with. Or at least that's how it is in Brawlhalla. I'm not actually super familiar with other like fighting games competitively, but I just assume because there's like no like mouse aiming in it, that it's a lot more even. Whereas like games like Overwatch getting crossplay is it's not bad, but like it's worse, I think. The only one it matters in is Smash? That's so true. I really need to be able to play with my Switch Lite friends on Switch. Real. I think one of the Smash games was actually on multiple platforms, right? Like was it maybe the Smash for Wii U or something? I thought like one of them was on like Wii and like another console. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know if motions are if motions and gyro are like one and the same, or like one is part of the other, but like gyro controls are like, I kind of regret getting a Switch, but like gyro controls, at least on like Splatoon, I think is so fun. That's like the only game I found that like does them right, but gyro controls on Splatoon feel crazy to me. Like as someone that's like usually like a mouse person through and through, I thought gyros were absolutely sick. I haven't found any other game that uses them well. Like, Paladins lets you use motion controllers, but God, it feels so bad. I actually use the controller instead. Man, it's crazy. If I had vent dodged it, this run could have been a banger. But yeah, I think motions are like underused by slept on by developers, not players, honestly. Because I don't know any other games that like use them well. But the one game I know that they're designing, dude, I think they're absolutely sick on. Although like, I guess it's kind of perfect for Splatoon because Splatoon isn't really about like pinpoint accuracy. Like even with the sniper, the hitbox is massive. Like, I don't even think it's a casual game either. I just think like aiming isn't like I want to say there's like a lot more mechanics to the game to learn, so that's why it's not as big a deal that all the hitboxes are like massive and stuff. But definitely the hitbox in that game make gyros a lot better because I think gyros probably aren't as precise as mouse, but like I think they feel amazing. It's like at least for aiming like vertically, I think vertically is up and down, right? Um, like on controller, aiming vertically usually feels wonky as hell. Like if I'm trying to like like if I'm trying to like you know, aim at a flying target like a ferret in Overwatch on controller, that feels like hell. But like in Splatoon, like aiming vertically feels really good with the gyros. Some people just use the gyros for up and down, and then use the joysticks for otherwise, which is kind of cool. But yeah, that's all I'm saying. Is I think I'll go to bat for motion controls. At least for that one game, I think motion controls are super cool. Which is whack, cause like I had like the original Wii and like the games with motion controls on Wii. I did not really mess with it too heavy. Like aside from like Wii Sports, I guess, and like the iconic sword fighting games. Other than that, I generally dislike motion controls before I tried like Switch. I think I also tried the PlayStation Move. I was like motion controls. Oh, that one was goofy though. But oh, I messed with dodge. Splatoon is a really whack game, man. Oh, I actually got it back. I don't have a whole ton to say about it because I didn't get into it too much. I think I put in like 500 hours in the game, but I played ranked and I was like never actually good, but I did find it like super fun. Like the comp modes in it were like, I don't want to say any of them were too crazy, but there was some of them were like stuff I hadn't seen in other shooters, and I thought it would only work. No, I don't mean like just like the main game mode that like I imagine people probably know even if they haven't played the game as a whole. They're just like trying to ink the most arena. That one's lame. That's like the only one in casual queues. But the ranked modes in Splatoon are like actually kind of cool. I don't remember what any of them are right now, so I can't talk about them. But like you just have to trust me that they were kind of probably pretty cool. Oh. I wish I had more to say about Splatoon though, because I did think that game was like super cool, interesting, new, unique. Man, I haven't really looked into Splatoon 3 much. I know that's like, I don't actually know if it's coming out soon. I remember seeing a trailer for like a long time ago, but like, I bet that game will be crazy. I'm probably not gonna play it, but I think it'll be crazy. That's all. I'm not really whatchamacallit, into shooters at all though. Paladins is like I probably would not play Paladins if it was like made by a company that had like any sort of polish and made their hitboxes like reasonable. Like Paladins, it's not like Splatoon level, but like aiming in that game is kind of easy, and I'm still terrible at it. I can't even play repeaters in this game, man. It's that bad. True. This guy's vouching for my terrible repeaters gameplay. Very cool. repeaters give the big dump. Sometimes it do be like that, man. Simply how it do be. No way! Man, that was like the only one I got vent start. Like I got the dodge right. That's a big L. Whatchamacallit? Repeaters, like, I feel like both of the repeaters and Pike, I'm really unhappy with the state of Pike. I haven't played it in like so long. Even like pre-impulse meta, I was just pretty much playing nothing but him for a long time. But like I feel like repeaters and Pike both have like really fun play styles, but like the best way to play them currently is also the easiest way and the most repetitive way. Like with repeaters, like marksman and captain's grip is still meta, and it's like, so you're telling me the gameplay loop is to hold left click, and then every 15 seconds I press a button that makes me left click better, and then I press a different button that also makes me left click better, and that's repeaters. Like that, I don't know, that never jabbed with me. But then like I looked in like full bore, like the full bore special, it feels so like, even if the cooldown on it is still like long, like it's most of repeaters still shooting, I think full bore is like one of the most fun things in the game. I think the visual effects on it is like really good. I think like the pushback animation on it, like it's not a crazy animation, but I think it feels really like impactful. Like I love playing full bore repeaters. I think full bore repeaters is really fun, but marksman repeaters is like yucky. And then for Pike, like Wellspring, bro, like we have Impulse now, so obviously like crit is more OP, but like even before we had Impulse, like most of the time, like Pike and Solo, like Wellspring was still meta, and it was like, it's so boring, bro. Like you'd spin, and then you press the button that makes you spin better, and then you would do one wound combo so that you could spin better, and like that was how most Trials Solo was for Pike. Like very disappointing. Whereas like Payload and like Leap, bro, I love Leap so much. I don't think a lot of people love Payload anymore, but I love Concussive Payload. I think it's super cool. Oh wow, I can break it in two. All right. Yeah, so I'm saying both for Reps and Pike. I think if they nerfed them, they would be more fun. Like I think if they nerfed the meta playstyle for both of those weapons, they would both become drastically more fun. That's what I'm getting at. Oh, I need to slam. I didn't get it. That sucks. But yeah, I think like if they nerfed Wellspring and Marksman to the point where like they were literally only meta in groups, I think both of those weapons would be like way more fun, even if they were worse. And I think those weapons could afford to be worse, honestly. Like, speaking of the meta right now is really weird because it's in like this super awkward place. When I talk about the meta in this game, I'm talking about like what the game was like right before Impulse, because I'm assuming the state we're in right now is like a temporary funny moment. But, like, I think I might have said this before, but I don't know if I did. So I have like this massive spreadsheet. Oh, hi HX. I'm about to rant about the funny meta, but basically like right before Impulse was added to the game, we had 5 trials in a row where a different weapon won. We had Reps, Swords, Strikers, Hammer, and then Pike. It wasn't in that order, but like we had those 5 weapons, like each of them like won a different trial like within 5 weeks, like without a balance patch. That's an amazing state of balance. Like Phoenix Apps has done a really good job at making different behemoths that bring out different weapon strengths, and I think that's awesome. And like that, like having like 5 weeks in a row with like different weapons winning, that's not like a common thing for the game. Like I checked through like all the trials history. That happened like literally one other time, and it was like 2.5 years ago. So like to be clear, we had literally like the most diverse and interesting meta ever right before they added this shit, this Impulse shit, bro. Like how painful is that? Like we had like actually the coolest meta ever, and then they were like, wouldn't it be funny if we broke Tempest? Like for real, dog? Or like, I also don't want to say that because like I said earlier, we were definitely playing Tempest wrong before and underutilizing it. It's like it's not entirely their fault, but I'm still disappointed. I do not miss old Dauntless. Like what I'm saying right now is like the game like literally a month before Impulse I think is the best state Trials has ever been. That's what I'm saying. I think that's a hot take. Like I don't really hear. Damn, I'm fumbling. I don't really hear other people say that, but for me, like from the time of Omnicells coming out until like pretty much, yeah, like since Omnicells came out has been my favorite set of Trials. Because I think Omnicells, a lot of people dislike Lantern Reaver because it made Lanterns not scale off damage and scale on time instead, which is kind of lame, right? You don't miss Critpot? Critpot actually made me leave the game. I did not play Critpot once. Like, I was there when they added Critpot. I didn't unlock it. Like, I left the game. And, like, whatchamacallit? That makes me, like, a big hypocrite for judging people for not playing Tempest now. Because, like, when the game was this fast previously, I literally left the game for, like, 6 months. So, I can't really say anything if people want to be mad about Tempest and not play, honestly. Because I did the exact same thing for Critpot. There's definitely a lot of parallels though there. But Lantern rework, I think it did an amazing job. Like Lanterns and Omnicells equalize the weapons a lot more. Like the difference between the worst and the best weapon, like the gap is a lot smaller because we have these two universal buffs now. Like well some weapons can benefit from them more because like some weapons have like self buffs. Like if an Omnicell gives you a bunch of damage, then a weapon with a self buff, it's gonna make more use of the damage and all. But like aside from that, generally Omnicells and Lanterns kind of benefit all weapons equally, and like it makes the gap between them smaller because of that, which is why I think we have like a much more balanced Trials. Like last Malkarion was amazing. We had Strikers top 1, Swords top 2 with a different Omnicell, and then we had, I think it was Repeaters was either 3rd or 4th, and then Pike was like 3rd, 4th, or 5th. Like there's 4 weapons in top 5, and then I had Hammer in 6th, and then there was Axe in, I think it was 17, which is super cool. Like the meta on Malkarion is insane. That's what I'm getting. Okay. I really messed up the Koshite. I didn't hit that either. Stop doing Trials during Critpot? Yeah. Whatchamacallit? It's a shame because like when I look back, I kind of regret it because there was like although I really disliked the pace of the game, there was definitely like a lot of really insane meta innovations. Like a lot of not a lot, but like there's definitely some people that like really liked Critpot, and it was because the meta diversity was crazy. Like when the game changes drastically, like no one knows what they're doing, and like you have all this crazy experimentation. Like Critpot was when Pike got its first top 1 for the first time, and after Critpot ended, Pike went right back to being shit. And whatchamacallit? And honestly, just in general, there was a lot of just really cool strats. Like the neg times, those are coming back. Just you wait, boy. The neg times are not a Critpot exclusive. Definitely not. Ember main week, we're pretty sure it's gonna hit 0. Furious, he was pretty confident. He says it's gonna be like 0 or negative. Like, judging on what we're seeing, it's gonna be close. Cause like Ember main was 7 seconds before. And so last week went down to 7 seconds, and before Impulse Stormclaw was, I think it was 12. So like, based on that alone, it doesn't look like Emberman's gonna hit negative, but it's gonna be really close. And we could definitely see like them making some other strat improvement that makes it even better, Like that, and also just like the shorter a fight is, the better Pangar Bomb is. Like I want to say like it accretes in a way. I don't know what the word is, but I'm basically saying like the shorter a trial with Pangar is, the less like the more you can rely on the burst of Pangar, which makes it like even faster. I don't really know the math behind what I'm saying, but I'm pretty much saying the faster the trial with Pangar gets, the really faster it gets. There's no smart way to word what I'm saying. I don't. Hi, how you doing? But basically, what I'm getting at is just that I think Embermane is going to get faster than it seems. That's all. So I definitely think neg times are a realistic thing. What? I hit tail. That's a fumble. I really need to learn the double dodging rate, and like dodging the first part, like it's so difficult to tell even when it's gonna hit me with the first part of it. Fuck my count. I didn't dodge any of those and didn't get hit by any of them. So that's why. I didn't get hit by that, so I'm gonna get hit by this one. Bazinga. Yo, where's my damage at though? Like for real. Oh. Yeah, what other trials are gonna be fast? So we already had Charg. Charg went down to... Shoot, I think Charg was 10. On the dot. On, like, if we look at... Shit, what was last? I think last Charg was... I think it was like 22 or something. So for it to go down to 10, it's pretty crazy. So like, but like if we compare that looks that's like another fire char, right? But then also look at Phalanx. Phalanx went down from I think it was 15 to only 11. So it's kind of hard to say if Emberman will actually be negative, but it's gonna be close. Like I think at absolute worst, like the slowest Emberman trial will be is like 4 seconds. Like it's definitely gonna be under 4 seconds. 100%, 100,000,000%. But then, if it's gonna break down to zeros, it's gonna be fun to see. Maybe it'll be Tempest, man. Maybe they'll go like Echo Tempest, and they'll just all Tempest at once, and it'll die. Who knows? I'm getting it in like only like less than a fifth of my run, which is pretty disappointing. I got stacked from that and got hit. Bruh. Ooh, I guess that explains why I get double stacks off that now then. So that attack really does have 2 hitboxes for unexplained reasons. I don't know why I did that. There we go, that's what I want. What's my carry on doing now? Can I dodge this? I swear I could dodge that, but I could not. I don't know where my... Bro, like that. How do I know when that's gonna hit me, man? Cause like, if I can figure out how to dodge that and the explosion, that's it. Like that's that I have the strat then. I'm 100% sure I can get like close to sub 30 if I can do that. Like I could see like 29 being possible. Oh. But man, I really don't have a good idea for what's possible at all right now. Cause like times being as slow as they are is really weird to me. Cause I was saying earlier, a Stormclaw and Malkarion's health is not like it's. I know you can do over 40k damage in one Tempest with this build. Cause I did last trial the Stormclaw, and Malkarion only has 40k more health than Stormclaw. So I'd expect it to die in like one more Tempest, right? So if Stormclaw is 15 seconds, Malkarion being 37 doesn't make a lot of sense. But the other thing is, I'm lost, dog. I've not figured out the strat. stuff? Not much, man. What about you? Got my man Janata back in here. Like, this is weird. Like, I don't know what to do with this start. Like, so I can get a break before half, but yet I can't get a single 2-break run, like, ever. Like, why? Okay, I think I hit the win, which is awesome. That's cool. I made an alt not that long ago. I just got it to like trials level. Like I did all the potion upgrades and then strikers, hammer, and axe reforges. And then I got like 2 meta builds, and then I did. I was reforge farming the fun weapons. Honestly, isn't that boring? Like hammer and pike, I had fun reforge farming again, but the others I did not. Like strikers, I did not enjoy. Axe, I don't know. Like I kind of enjoyed it, but like I think axe is really fun on like Blazeworks and trials, but in other stuff, nah, because it's like you like throw axe, it like insta staggers, and then like you just kill the behemoth. Feels weird. So like I had like some fun. I think I played like Jesus. It was like I think I played like about 165 hours in like 4 weeks, which is disgusting. What's that? This is like, I mean, that was 41 hours a week. Jesus. So I made like an alt and I like no lifes it. Newbies. Dude, when I made an alt, I actually saw like quite a few players in Ramsgate that I recognized, like Trials players. It was funny. I didn't know whether to say anything or not. I didn't out myself to anyone. I did say hi though. I thought it was funny. I saw, I don't know if you guys know, an egg. Legendary Trials player. But I saw. Ooh, I got the dodge. This is good. This is good. Yeah, this is real. 23 half? What did I hit? Was that backflip? No! Dude, if I had spin there, that would have been the run. 100%. No, I need to see how low it is. It better be 1. Why does he do ETH there? Dude! Now Kara needs to chill, bro. Like, for real, for real. Why does he bounce me? Bro! He bounces me right into the vent. Like, are you for real right now? How does he survive that? Now dead. Okay. I need to clip that. Okay. Whatchamacallit? UI hidden. Right. Yeah, that was definitely the best start I ever had. Like the 24 half is nuts. Yeah, that's the reason I did it, cause the game changes so much. Like I feel like an idiot. Like new players ask me questions, I answer them, and someone else in the chat will tell me like that's wrong, and they changed that like 2 years ago. And I'm like, well, that shit was never in the patch notes. How the fuck am I supposed to know? So like I realized, yeah, you know, I wanted to play it for myself and figure out like what actually changed. And I was not happy. Like when I figured out what stuff they changed, I was extremely disappointed. Like there's some stuff like I already thought the new player experience was bad, and I think it got worse, bro. Like Trials specifically, of course, that's the thing I'm gonna complain about the most. Trials is way harder to get into now for no reason. Like, you have to pay steel marks to unlock Dauntless Trial. Like, so the currency you have to use to buy like important early game, like, or not even early, the currency you have to use to buy important gameplay changing items. You have to use that to unlock a mode that only gives you cosmetics. Like, what? Why? Like, that just hurts new players for no reason. At least I got the dodge one. Did I hit tail? No! I shouldn't have primed. Damn it, bro. That round was so good. What is it doing? Oh, wait, I don't have a stack. Ah. I kind of like that ending. Bro, like I broke the part with the swings and then killed it. I like that. What did I miss? Oh, I lost Pred and I got hit. That sucks. Like that run could have been really good though. I didn't realize it, but whatchamacallit? Janata, you remember how like on Nasher week you used like Pred 3 and I was like, oh, what the hell? That's true. That makes no sense. Whatchamacallit? Cosplay ended up using that on Phalanx week and I've been using it since and it's definitely better. I doubted you this whole time, but it was definitely the play. You were like weeks ahead of the curve. Cause we were whatchamacallit, like on Chog week and Scrave and what was the one after that? After Chog was fantasy good, but like basically like it took us like 3 weeks after you did that for us to realize that was actually the play and to keep doing it. So yeah, I forgot to mention to you that earlier, but yeah, you like shaped the meta, man. Yeah, I didn't thought it seemed good either, but in practice it's pretty clear. It's definitely better than Zeal. I was considering using Rushdown on this trial actually, but I don't think like pretty sure we can't make Rushdown work like 99% of the time. So like, yeah, Pred is definitely the play. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, cosplay used your build instead, and then he destroyed everyone with Phalanx. And since then, we've all been playing Red. Like last week was one with Red. Actually, I don't know because Void didn't show his build, but I mean, I got 15 with Pred, and he was also 15, so I'm assuming he probably used it. But on Phalanx, yeah, it was on Phalanx week when cosplay went to 60 and he did everyone hard, he used your build. Well, minus the kind of like it wasn't trap week anymore, but yeah, you were right about that is what I'm saying. I doubted and I was wrong. It's kind of funny, like I had all this time to innovate while no one else was like really playing Tempest, and I didn't. And then cosplay came in, and then he tried your stuff, and he was like, oh, yeah, and then he made it work. Oh. Although with how much I'm getting hit by these attacks, because I can't dodge for shit, maybe I need to take out Fred, bro. Cause whatchamacallit? That 45 I had was with a Fred loss. Sometimes it's like that, man. Sometimes it takes like Not even. I'm not saying most of the time people will believe in you more than you believe in yourself. I know it's probably just like generally true. Oh. I think I'm like slowly starting to actually learn the vent dodge though, which is really nice. I think I'm on track to getting a juicer. I really need to figure out the second break, because I don't think I can do head, because head takes like, I think head almost takes 4 Tempests to do. Whereas wing, if I use both the ones at the start, wing is just 2, which is ideal. The thing is, I don't really want the early wing break. Like this, I don't want that. I definitely, bruh! I didn't get stacked. That's really disappointing. Shit. Okay, die. What? Why am I die? I don't want to say awful, because like most of the dead runs have honestly been my fault. Like the Malkarion's AI is actually not that inconsistent, but these hitboxes are just honestly difficult to learn. Like I don't think the event is that bad, because when I was playing Discipline, I had it consistent. Like I know there's a consistent way to dodge it, but I actually haven't found the spot for dodge, because it's a different spot than Discipline. Like I don't want to say it's hard either, because like there's trials that are like actually have bad AI, and those feel hard. So like in comparison, Malk shouldn't be that hard, but I think I just showed the build. I mean, it wasn't like immediately though. Like I showed him the build on Nasher week, and it wasn't until Phalanx week he actually used the build. As in like the Pred 3 thing, like the Melt gloves instead of Elira. Like we were all using Elira gloves after Nasher until that Phalanx week when cosplay used Pred 3. I mean his his whole strat was crazy too though, honestly. Phalanx week was fucking wild. Ooh, that's good. That's perfect. That's fucking perfect. Oh my god. This is exactly what I need. That's not what I need though. No! Dude, if I could have got 2 breaks, this run would have been god. That's depressing. Like, I never had a run before where I hit, that's bullshit. Like I hit wing, and then I hit the other wing with the other part of the Landbreaker bonus Tempest. Yeah, 0 breaks, that's sad. Fuck, that was definitely the best start I ever had then. Like, did you see I got spin a second time before the bat attack? I don't know how that happened. Let me clip that 1 second. Alright, there we go. really want to do leg break too, but I don't know if I can hit that. I think I should try to do that again, that double wing thing. So I know I can break wing with 2 Tempests if I use both the land breaker. But I don't know if I can do land breaker and then a normal Tempest discipline. Because if I can, double break is... Well, that's the thing, like, Malkaran doesn't really have any RNG. Like, most of these runs, the Behemoth does the same attacks in the order I want. But I'm actually messing up. Like, I'm not aiming the Tempest properly. Like, it's not like I have my aim consistent. Like, I actually do just need to learn it, honestly. This is one of the very few trials I do not complain about RNG and shitty hitboxes. Malkaran has some, but, like, the discipline strat has some bullshit. But the Tempest one, I don't really think there's a lot that goes on that is actually, like, not my fault. Like, I'm definitely more in control with this than I usually am on this specific behemoth. On some others, it's not that way. What? Oh my god! What the fuck is going on? One more stack, one more stack. Wait, it's 2, isn't it? Shit! Okay, this run is terrible. Bro, I got the bug! Did you guys see that start though? Like, I broke the arm in 1 Tempest. Like, I did 1 Tempest and then a hammer swing and it broke. I never had that happen before. Like, what the fuck? Bro, I was going like, woo! When I broke it in 2 Tempests. And now I broke it in fucking 1, bro. Like, what's going on? Also, why is it not dead? Any dyers in chat? Stop doing that fucking attack! Stand still! Motherfucker! There we go. Shit. I forgot I can actually clip. I completely forgot the thing. 1 second. Okay, I need to clip further back. Hang on. I mean, I don't want to say they're not shit. I just mean the hitboxes involved in the specific strategy I think is the play for Tempest doesn't really use them. Like, there's some attacks, like, when you interrupt or stagger Malkaran and it gets up from the attack, I believe Malkaran is the only behemoth in the entire game that while it's staggered, it can actually damage you. Like, during the part of the attack that damages you, if you break apart, it doesn't break, because the Malkaran is counted as staggered, which is bullshit. Because, like, how is it staggered if it's literally attacking me and dealing damage to me? Like, what? Like, getting breaks on Malkin solo is, like, I think it's one of the hardest moves in the game. I didn't even realize that run, I didn't even have vent dodge. That's crazy. So, how Wing broke that fast makes no sense at all. But yeah, I hope that wasn't like a swing crits. I hope that's consistent, because if I can actually break Wing in 1 Tempest, then 3 break is possible. Which would be insane, of course. Oh, that sucks. I'm not gonna get Kosha Yui for this. That's awful. What? How's that 11? Like, bro, this shit is... I changed my mind. This is RNG as hell. Now I'm killing him. He has to be one. I need the one check. Stop fucking flying! Thanks. Oh, okay, I just watched it back. It actually was the swing crit. That's depressing. So why I broke it in one Tempest is because the prime uppercut I had with 2% crit, I actually crit that. And it did 5,400 damage. That's not that bad though, because like that could be like one other combo without crits. So if I Tempest the right wing with the first one, and then I use my other Tempest on the left wing, but I stack my pulse on the right wing, I should be able to break the right wing without another Tempest. Hang on. Okay, 52. Right, I dodged this shit. Good shit. Good shit. Dodge. Okay. That might have been too late. I don't know if I can still co-shot you. Never mind, I can. Fuck it. Ooh, I got the shit. I got the shit. I got the shit. That fucking sucks. Aw, man. I don't understand why I didn't die there. That's pretty much everything that I wanted to happen. I guess it was really low, but... like, that was... what other games you play? I told Rebby the couple of games I've played in, like, the past, like, years, but I'll be honest with you, I don't play other games. I definitely know Life Dauntless. I think I played Paladins for like an hour last week. Probably like the whole month, honestly. And then the rest was just Dauntless. You do. Like, I've quit Dauntless many times. Like, for Critpot, I left for 6 months. What was after that? There was another time I quit. I don't remember when. But after that thing we don't talk about on Christmas 2021, I left for 8 months. That wasn't burnout, though. I did like the game then. Like, I wasn't burnt out, and then I left for 8 months, and I've only been back for, like... I think I've been back for almost 8 months, actually. And I'm still really liking the game right now. I'm obviously going to get burnt out. That's what I expect, and then I'm going to take another break for a long time. When I'm on break, though, I usually play Smite. Smite is what I was spending most of my time learning like those 8 months. How did that hit the wing? Like, that sucks. That really sucks. It better not be one. Okay, thank God it's not one. Better not be two. Fuck, two. It's a long story. I had a very silly moment, and I guess I could say I burned a lot of bridges, but that sounds like it wasn't intentional, but I had many fumbles with members of the community I was friends with for a long time, and it made me want to leave. Fumbles as in like my fault. Like pretty much I acted in a way that embarrassed me so much that I didn't want to be seen around the game ever again. But then Phalanx Trial came out, and at that point I was completely miserable, and I was like, fuck it, I'll just come back to the game. And I really liked it, so I just said whatever. I don't know, man. I guess I did a lot. We'll call it self-trolling, interpersonal relationship trolling. I was not on my best behavior. I don't know. Maybe I'll DM you about it sometime. But mainly I was, I don't really want to. I guess like the shortest way I could say it is like, pretty much I was disrespectful to someone that was, really gave me a lot in the game. And like in general, just a really good member of the community, and I was a complete ass to them. And I started like a lot of drama. Shit, that's no break. That could have been 38. I could write an essay, or like I did write an essay about it. I will. I'll DM you about it sometime. Just stop asking about it. I'm gonna send the build in chat so that if someone comes to the stream, they don't like see the thing above and ask about it. I'll pretend it's like a typo or something. There we go. Now it's buried. Oh. I also gotta like actually edit the clip now so I can rewatch the run I had with the one break, because that was insane. Oh. Shit, I do actually get the first quarter in that one break too. Like, it's not just break. Like, I do more than a quarter of max health in one Tempest. So that makes me believe I should be able to kill it in like 4 or 5 Tempests. Like, it shouldn't be 6. So like, this should not be a 40-second trial. Like, it should be like late 20s. Why is your low H? I get that question a lot. I don't know. I think it's a problem with my TV. I guess that wouldn't show up on stream, but like, I don't know. I think I messed up my border when I like started the game originally. I think it was like a technical workaround I had for a problem with my TV. I think that's why it looks like that. But like, to me it looks somewhat normal, but like on recording, it looks bad. Yeah, this is fucking terrible. Oh, I didn't hit it. Okay, when does my Tempest come back? Like, I'm so confused, bro. My Landbreaker. Like, why the fuck is it so late? Bruh! Maybe I should just reset this run because I don't have any Tempest. Fuck it, we're stagger locking. And this is Tempest gaming. Look at those 4K crits with no damage. Holy shit! Okay, but when is it gonna die, like, for real? I guess it's me. That was kind of funny, though. Man, like, Impulse is so broken. Like, even when you play Tempest and you have literally no damage cells in your build except fucking Pred 3, like, your actual swings hit harder than they did before, which is hilarious. Like, Hammer Primes are not supposed to crit for 5k, bro. I need to see when I got quarter in this round. Alright, what did I get half? Was it? Yeah, damn. I actually got half on second Tempest too. So maybe fourth Tempest kill does look possible. Or not possible, because like, Stormclaw was really tight, so it shouldn't be. But, 5 definitely has to be fucking possible, man. Well, like, I'm missing something. I'm definitely missing something big. I think it has to be second Landbreaker. I think that's what I meant. I get fucking stacked there. I got second Landbreaker. That's good. The back away, man. He needs to stop that shit. And this shit. Like there's gotta be for me to like chain break him before Enrage. I think I'm gonna have to find a way to have my slam pulse. I'm gonna have to double prime the wing so that I don't need the crit to break it. So I can do it in, or like I'm not trying like Tempest the right wing. Oh shit. Max is here. Max, bro, I swear to God, it can be 20, bro. It is a shit run, bro. I gotta send you this clip, bro. I got half in 2 Tempests, no joke. I got half in 2 Tempests, and I got wing break in 1 Tempest. I gotta show you this. Hang on. I need to actually like trim the clip. But like for real, like time should be able to drop like 10 seconds below what they are now. But big send help. Ooh, but like, the dizzy times can get a lot faster too. Like I think I said before, I thought times this week like to Tempest would be closer than before, and I do think that. I think there's a lot more. I had this hammer run where I got half at 30 seconds, which is insane. And I only get half at like 24 in this, but I mean Tempest is like tail-ended, so you know. Nah, but for real though. No cap. Nah, because Abu, he gets half at like 51, bro. Yeah, Tempest can sub 30 for sure. I think top time, 27 seconds. That's what I'm expecting. But like, I think Dizzy, like, I'm expecting like 50 for Pike, and I think like Hammer can probably do like just under a minute. Okay. Okay, I finally actually did the clip. I had this like trip, this. I mean, it's still nice that you improved it a few seconds, but I thought reps was tight last time. Like, are you playing, whatchamacallit? Are you playing Lucky Mag? 20 different paths? Did you try Rev? That sounds troll, but like, Rev is like much nuttier with Lucky Mag, right? And I was thinking like, if you do like back boop on Malkarion, like where you get like behind it so that it can't hit you. Oh, you actually did? Okay, well I have no idea. That was the thing I was gonna suggest is like, I think there's a way to like get boop on Rev without like hard trolling. Like, actually, I'm surprised you did like half and half on Rev. Also, did you just see that shit where like my Tempest critted for 2k, and then I also Tempest and I was literally right in the wing and it hit the head? Like, bro, I just critted for 1.5k. Like I'm under 50% stand. Like in big should be enough that I hit like at least 8k. Like what? Now like for real, what is going on in this one? Huge, not even 2k, bro. I was hitting like 1.4. Like, what the fuck is? Die! Holy fuck! Oh my god, bruh. Oh, I'm just gonna go AFK to send the clip. Hang on. Okay. Like, look at this and tell me what you think is possible. Wait, why am I not dead yet? Hit me when melt. Deal damage challenge. Behemoth, don't be asleep challenge. Holy fuck. Oh my god. Behemoth. What is he doing? Finally. How's it going, bro? Pretty good, man. I was trying to reset and die, and Malkaon decided to like go AFK for like a minute and a half and leave me alone. He's giving me a lucky break for some reason. When I don't need it. Pain. What about you though, Patrick? How's it going for you? What's up with you? What you doing? How you? What's you doing? Don't talk about me missing the vent dodge, please. Mention anything but that. Fuck off. It's a bug, bro. Trust me. No, I'm joking. Like it's so hard. I've been dodging vents in like a third of my runs. I don't know. On Dissy, bro, like yesterday I didn't have it consistent. Heltrix just tells me, says just go like near the wall and you get it, and I'm like okay. And like I was getting it 90% of the time. Like parry, I have parry consistent. I parry the vents 190% of the time. But dodge, I can't find it, bro. It's so hard. I get it like literally a third of the time. Like it's insane that that run is good despite me not having that. Cause like if I had like that extra dodge, like I'm sure that could have been like a 30 at least. Or not 30, but like it could have been much faster than what I have so far. It would have been a time I was willing to upload. Yeah, and it crits, bro. Like, look, I don't have a pulse. It crits with 2% crit chance, bro. How does that hit me? You watching this? Okay, I need to clip that run too, because that was fucking whack. I think I dodged the first spin and then got hit by the second spin. Okay, let me see this. Oh, no, nope, that's not what happened. I'm dumb. 3K, bro, I did 5K in that. Yeah, I have no damage cells, but like, bro, use it like antique, bro. It's just antique. Like you have 60% plus pylon's 31 or 37, and then 18 frenzy. I also have pred 3, courtesy of Mr. Janata. So 14 plus 31 plus 60 plus 18. That is a whopping 123% damage. And then I have no other crit damage besides pulse and impulse. So my crit chance is 2.65. So 2.65 crit, 123% damage, and that's me 5K. I think it's I mean, it's still crazy though. Like the fact that my primes are hitting for 5K in like a full Tempest movement speed build is hilarious. Like this is the least weapon focused build to ever exist, and I'm still hitting more than we would hit pre-impulse. Okay. My Molten. No, hit the leg! Dude! Why? I hate this enrage so much. Like this behemoth AI in enrage is so AIDS. Like it's just like boop or like nothing. Or fucking AFK. Okay, die. 2,000 damage with antique bonus. Dog. Dude, I have to find out how to hit the. I need to find out how to hit the leg, because hitting the second wing is way too difficult. Like after the enrage, it takes so long to come down, but the leg comes down to the ground much faster. I need to find a way to. I need to do wing, leg, and then head, wing, leg, and then it should die. I think in a perfect run, I do. I'll do wing, leg, and then enrage, and then leg break, then wing break, and then dead. The thing is though, like if it's possible for me to do that again, where like I crit the prime and I break the wing in one Tempest, or like it's only like the combo was like 6,000 or 7,000 damage total, right? It's like if I just do all of my primes on that part that I hit with the first Tempest, then it should probably break before a second Tempest. Like if I don't crit the prime, but I just like do my pulse proc on that same wing 2 more times, I think it can break. So like if that happens, like 3 break might be possible. Do you happen to know if Malc legs are any skinnier than wing? Because if so, then I could like consistently one break the leg, right? For the first Tempest anyway.
That's whack.
I'm gonna try it anyway. What the? What did I hit there? What did I hit there? Nah, like for real. Why is it not dead? Oh, stand still for 1 second. Fucking lightning dragon. Like I can never figure out how low this thing is in my bad runs because it takes like an actual minute to chase it around. Like this is so aggravating. Like I just want to know if you're one Tempest, bro. Okay. Stand still for 1 second. Die. Okay, there we go. It was. I had to wait 40 seconds to figure that out. But yeah, I really have no clue what I hit there for the second part, so I couldn't figure out what to break. But yeah, I think hitting the leg at the start after the slam should be easy, and I think on Enrage it shouldn't be too hard. So I think this is. I think I have the play. Like I think it's gonna be leg wing, and then on Enrage leg, and then wing. And what do I get fifth? So I need 5 stacks. I think I have to wait for Koshai Yui on the final stack. Or I'm gonna get Koshai Yui on Enraged, right, is the thing. So it's like I'm not sure if I wanna do leg first because so my first jump is gonna do slightly more than my second one because I have Koshai bonus and Antique. Whereas the second one I have Antique and Tactician's bonus, or it's Antique and Aether Rush, but no Koshai. But the thing is, my third Tempest is gonna hit really hard because I'm gonna have the Koshai back. So I'm gonna have Koshai and Aether Rush. So I probably I think I don't want to use my first and third Tempest on the same part as okay. So, but the only other thing is the hitting the leg with my second Tempest is much more. So I don't think I have a choice. I'll have to see how bad that delays my wing break. What did I hit there? Like, where's my stack? Like, I'm mad. I'm really mad about that one. I need to clip that. I don't even know what happened. Okay, let's see this. And bro, like, the start should be really consistent, and I don't really get why I have different numbers. Like, I know my first Tempest can hit for 25k, and sometimes it just doesn't. And it's like, why is that? Like, the only variable should be me not dodging the event. But like that's 3% movement speed like that. But like I noticed it losing like a lot of damage, like thousands. Like if it's 3%, it should be almost unnoticeable. Like it should be like just under 1,000, I think. Definitely shouldn't be like more than 2,000, which is what I'm seeing. It takes like longer for me to rewatch a clip than it actually takes to like reload a whole try, man. Oh wait, no, I'm stupid. I set my I don't actually want to explain. Bad start. Capable. Oh, I didn't dodge the second part of the tactician. Wow, even with that tactician though, it breaks in two. I think that tells me what I need to know about leg break though. I think it's not that bad though. Bro, like hitting the wing there is so awkward. For no reason. Okay, let's see if I can dodge this. Maybe wing isn't that hard to hit on enrage as I thought. I hate that time. Okay, we go again. But I think I am figuring it out. I think I'm getting closer to finding the strat, or the D strat. You know, like I'm on track. That's all I'm saying. Okay. Rewatching this. Oh, I hit tail. That sucks. Okay, that's disappointing. Just a little bit. Alright, we go again now. We go again. Damn, I'm like almost out of Pepsi, man. It's actually really unfortunate. At least the stream hasn't gone out yet, though. The last two, I only got to do like 40 minutes and then it cut. It's looking good. Surely. Looking up. Good dodge, good dodge. Solid start. On. That's not good. Oh my god. That's... Man, I actually had like a really well-behaved Malkavian, but I messed that up really bad. Like, I got the dodges I wanted, but the jump landbreaker, I meant to do jump landbreaker like that, but I accidentally did the grounded landbreaker. It messed me up really bad. I also didn't bait the slam in the right place. I need to bait the slam to the left so that the right leg is visible in the pylon, but I did the opposite. I actually baited it too far to the right, and the leg wasn't in the pylon, but the left wing was. So I tried to hit the left wing, and I think I missed and I hit the head or something because it didn't insta-win. So that's unfortunate. At least I can take solace in knowing it's actually my fault and I can improve upon it instead of being like, man, if that run would have been so cool if only I was slightly luckier. That's not fun. I mean, not... Maybe that is more fun because I do like blaming Phoenix Labs. Oh, Phoenix Lard, my beloved. Yeah, I think I'm gonna stick to the leg wing strat, and then I might try like 3 break later. Probably not today, honestly, because it's gonna take way too long to grind.
do. Good instead. Dodge. Alright, this is the ideal start. Okay, looking very good. Ooh, this is perfect, this is perfect, this is perfect. This is amazing. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Wait, I have one more Tempest stack? What? Why did it hit for 1,000? That was so good. That's